Hello. Hi. Hello everyone. If you're new on my channel, my name is Rachi. You are very much welcome. But please do not forget to hit the notification bell. Okay, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way when I upload a new video, you get notified. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment also, because it does matter to me. So that's being said, in today's video I will be showing you how I do makeup on my clients, and I sincerely hope you learn one or two. So that being said, again, let's get straight to it. So here I'm using the Cootie brow tint to slightly fill in her brows, and also to give me a better base when using my brow pencil or brow gel. And this is Haga and Esther brow gel in the Ebony. So I just draw a line beneath and another one above using a very small angled brush and making sure they all meet at the tail path. And this is Davi's brow pencil. I just make sure the mouth of the pencil is really sharp, and I just use it to fill in the brows using a featherweight. And this is my Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. I just use it to conceal under her brows using a flat brush. You can use an angled brush if you have, but this is a small brush I use from Zikel. And I used a concealer. I don't know the concealer I used here, but I used it close to her skin shade to highlight above the brows. And I'm using this blending brush from Zikel to blend out the concealer. And I'm using the Blue Seal Vaseline Lip Therapy. I applied it on her lips just to soften it up before I apply her lipstick. And this is Tara eyeshadow base. I just go ahead and apply on her eyelid, just slightly, not too much. And this is Sasha. I use it to set the concealer. And this eyeshadow palette is from Debbyluster. I can't really remember the name, but I use the lighter shade, the non-pigmented lighter shade, to highlight her brow bone. And I'll just go ahead with that orange color. I applied it on her eyelid using a blending brush. I use it as my transition color. I usually blend using the circular motion or the windscreen motion, and it's very like slightly, like I hold the brush. You can see how I hold my brush just at the edge of it. And I also take the same eyeshadow primer from Tara and still apply after transitioning the crease. I apply on the eyelid. And also I take the color from the Debbyluster eyeshadow palette. I take this gold color and apply on her eyelid. And yeah, just go in with a smaller blending brush to blend out the edges, just to blend out any harsh lines. This is e.l.f. pigment glue. I just take very little, a tiny portion, and apply it on her eyelid. So I'm using Twinkle pigment from yglambeauty to apply on her eyelid to make it pop. This makes it pop and makes it look so, you know. And this is Zaron black gel liner. I usually use black. I usually love using gel because it's just easy to control. So this mascara is from MAC. I can't really remember what number it is, but I'll put it in the description box. And I'm just here wiping her face using Vaseline to make it easier. And I'm using this lash from Albertilla. Yeah, with classic lash glue. And I'm using the Blue Seal Vaseline. I mixed it with vitamin E and use it as my face moisturizer. Just blend it in. Blend, 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 blend. Don't joke with it. Take your time, blend, so everything will be seamless. And I'm using Melanin Prime Perfection as my face primer. And I use the glow from Nuban Beauty. It gives me that dewy look even after applying my foundation and powder and all. It still gives me that glowy look, which I really love. And for foundation, I used flawlessivy in the shade Honey. And this is Zaron blending brush, foundation blending brush. And for concealer, I use the Nuban Beauty concealer in my skin. I use the Mercier translucent setting powder to set up all the places I concealed. I'm using the melani powder in the shade 108 medium to set her entire face. And I'm using the Zikel powder palette. I'm using that particular shade to contour. Here I'm using the smaller brush also to contour her nose. This is a blending brush from, it's no name, but I will write everything I used here at the description, the description box. For my blush, I'm using the 26 color palette, the purple and pink. And I'm using the yangabeauty set to go. Yeah, to set her entire face. Yeah, apart from the eyeshadow area. Yeah, so I have to fan it so it gets dry first before proceeding to do other things. So here I'm using a black pencil on her waterline. You can use a MacBook, and also a green pencil. This pencil is from, can't tell, but I think it's Zaron, from Zaron. So I'm using the red in Nuban Beauty eyeshadow palette, Wishes eyeshadow palette, to blend out the green. I applied under her eye just to give it this smoky effect, and I'm putting some shimmer on her inner eyelid. Using the Fenty Beauty highlighter, Trophy Wife, and I also use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit to apply on her brow bone, on her cheekbone. Sorry, her cheekbone and also her brow bone. If it's not glowy, then it's not Rachi. I really love it to, you know, glow. For the lips, I'll be using Debbyluster lip stain in the shade red. This other red is darker, while the other one is slightly lighter. But for the name, I'll check the name and I'll put everything in the description box. So remember the brush I used for my liner? This same brush, I just cleaned it up and I'm using it to line the lips. I'm using the darker red to line the lips, while I use the lighter red to fill it in. So guys, this is the end result. Sorry I couldn't get an after video because she was so much in a rush. Let me know what you think about this look, and please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.